Hey guys, what can I get started for you today?
Bananas away, regular?
And I'll have the rip berry, but can I get vanilla oat milk and I'll add spinach and ginger? And can I substitute the raspberries for strawberries? Also add the chia and hemp seed and definitely have the power booster and the collagen booster. And can I get that blended twice?
Wow.
For Alicia, custom chaos?
One of a kind.
You're one of a kind.
Booster juice, freshly made, your way.
Faces around Lake Tahoe are legendary. But this fall, new ones will emerge in the Tahoe Basin. Pullman, Moe, Gushu, and more. November 4th through 9th, the Grand Slam of Curling's first ever event in the U.S. is coming to Lake Tahoe, where the greatest rock stars on earth unite for 6 days of incredible curling, celebrity appearances, and après curl parties you won't want to miss. Get your tickets at thegrandslamofcurling.com. Let's rock.
That's life. That's what all the people say.
Good afternoon, curling fans, and welcome to the Saville Community Sports Center on the southern campus of the University of Alberta. It's the Saville Mixed Doubles Classic, presented to you here on Curling Stadium, part of the Stadium Sports Network. We have this matchup between the Coreys, Cory Thiesse and Cory Dropkin, and they are throwing the Red Rocks, having the hammer here in the first end, and they are opposed by Cheryl Damen and Tyler Van Amsterdam. I'm Dave Schmel. Connor Sims is on the production. Terry Corbin will be joining us in just a little bit. So after winning the draw of the button, the Coreys with the Red Rocks. The Yellow Rocks, rather. We'll get things sorted out. No matter how he is sorted, Cory Dropkin just threw a good draw there. So is Damen and Van Amsterdam with the hammer here with the red stones. Here's Tyler Van Amsterdam. He's just going to look to draw down and corner freeze on top. For those of you unfamiliar with mixed doubles, there's only 5 rocks thrown by each side per end. 2 are pre-placed. And the team with hammer gets to have one on the back forefoot. And the team without gets a center guard about just a little tighter than halfway. And in terms of the guard zone, no rock can be removed from play till after 5 stones are present in the ice. So after 3 stones are delivered, or 5 stones total. And now here's Cory Dropkin. And now here with us is Terry Corbin. Hello, Terry.
Hello, and I don't know how all of this happens to me, but it does. Technology.
Well, see, Terry, it's really important that you need to pull the string really tight on that soup can.
Apparently.
So you see Korey carving his own in there. And they lie in a good spot there. Shot just on the top of the button. So now it's going to be Damen and Van Amsterdam opening things up. You often don't see a lot of these run-back peels in mixed doubles. It's much more of a tap game, but you feel like you've lost the opportunity. You do sometimes have to just salvage things here a little bit. This one needs to curl up to make contact on the ones in the back. It's going to just shoot on by, leave a corner guard for themselves, so they might be able to use that later. And it looks like the Coreys are just going to put it right back.
And I guess why wouldn't you?
Absolutely, and Cory Thiesse and Cory Dropkin, of course, in the USA. Each members of the high performance program here.
Of which you're very familiar with.
I do. I have friends who are involved with it personally.
Yeah, kudos to the United States program for, really excelling and promoting their younger curlers too.
Well, that's absolutely the case for sure. And you see Cory Dropkin, and now he lives up in Duluth, Minnesota. He was originally from the area just outside of Boston. Started curling at the Broomstones Curling Club in Wayland, Massachusetts. So now that guard over curled on them a little bit, TC.
Yeah, it really did. And just quickly, while you're talking about Korey, I mean, did he move to Minnesota?
Yes, he did.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
He's been in Minnesota for quite a while now.
Is that with the program, though, right?
Oh, because of it, absolutely.
Yeah, that's what I mean, yeah.
That's where the majority of the resources are out there.
Yeah.
It is possible to be a part of the program and not be out there, but it's not quite as easy. So most of the athletes do end up moving out there where majority of the U.S. curling's resources are.
Right.
That's a nice little chisel and roll under cover there by Tyler Van Amsterdam.
Now, is Tyler any relation to Evan? Or no?
The answer is maybe.
Okay, perfect. Love it.
And we're happy. We tried to do a quick social media creep to try to figure it out. But this is where we are counting on our Curling Stadium community of viewers. If you're watching, you can fire it in the chat right there and give us a hand. You do it to be subscribed to Curling Zone, but I'm sure you are already. I mean, why wouldn't you be? So here's Cory Thiesse. They lie two. It's their final. Just going to try to make it tough. Not going to take everything away from the other squad, but you see they're all the way out here on sheet 9. Dragging this one down. It looks like it could be over curling.
Yeah, again, just a tad, eh?
Oh, but that's
pretty good.
Not too bad. The question, Terry, is can you get past that guard with enough weight to make contact with that and still clear the two behind? I don't think so.
No, and I guess so. Right now, the bigger question is if you make the double, do you even score one?
That's a very good question. I don't even know if you can run that long guard in. So this might be a situation where you're just hammering it to. Well, if you just make the double on the side, you might get one that way. It'll be very, very close though. So take off the two closest rocks, leaving the one that was just thrown by Dropkin.
Or the other Korey.
Or the other Korey. You're correct. We should just say the rock that Korey just threw.
That's right.
Oh, there we go. Thank you, Michelle. Tyler is the older brother to Evan.
I kind of thought so, but I was not sure.
Well, the stature kind of seemed to fit.
Yes.
That's final stone of the first set. Got to get past the guard. Oh, no, they wreck. And it's going to be a steal of 3 for the Coreys. They take the early lead. We'll be back from Saville in just a moment on Curling Stadium.
Hey guys, what can I get started for you today?
Bananas away, regular?
And I'll have the rip berry, but can I get vanilla oat milk and I'll add spinach and ginger? And can I substitute the raspberries for strawberries? Also add the chia and hemp seed, and definitely have the power booster and the collagen booster. And can I get that blended twice?
Wow.
For Alicia, custom chaos?
One of a kind.
You're one of a kind.
Blister juice, freshly made your way.
Live curling rocks. And this November, the best in the world are coming to Tahoe. Get your seats now at GSOCtickets.com. But hurry, early bird pricing ends soon.
Hey Ben, what's the Aztec Safety online e-learning website again?
Yeah, that would be aztecsafety.com.
Fire extinguisher and firefighting, we'll send that one to Paul.
Ah, now here's a course I should probably take. Conflict resolution.
Power line safety. Yeah, I thought it might help me with my line calls. Did you know this Aztec website has over 100 safety courses?
Jeez. Aztec Safety online course. Ground disturbance. Could have used that a few seconds ago.
Welcome back to the Saville Center. It was a steal of 3 for the Coreys, throwing the Yellowstones. So it is 3-0 in their favor. Damen and Ben Amsterdam with the hammer here in the second from the Saville Community Sports Center in Edmonton. Dave Schmel and Terry Corbin with you here. Connor Sims on the production, and we want to thank all of you for joining us on Curling Stadium. And we were talking at break, man. It just looks like they went to possibly get a multiple score there, Terry, and end up with the exact opposite.
Yeah, I mean, as you and I just quickly mentioned, I mean, if you were going to miss it, you would have thought maybe they might have missed it on the high side, but wrecking on the guard was not a way to throw that.
And that one sailed through the rings, so opportunity for the Coreys.
I mean, they're certainly favored here. I mean, I think they should be a threat to win this.
Absolutely. Both skips of 4-person teams. They've been playing together for a while, too.
Yeah.
Actually, I'd say our offering, the U.S.'s offering across the board in the doubles ranks has gotten a lot stronger of late.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Sarah Anderson playing with Andrew Stepper, and they just won an event recently, so it's not just one or two teams.
Yeah, and didn't Andrew and Cory play together at some point?
Oh, they did, absolutely.
Yeah.
In their youth.
Yeah, because I remember.
Well, Andrew and Cory still play together.
Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah, but I remember them as juniors, and then I actually played against them in a bonspiel.
And did they teach you a lesson?
No.
Yeah, Andrew is currently throwing second for Cory Dropkin.
Yeah, and I think actually it was the other way around at one time. I think Andrew was skipping at one point, and I think Cory was playing third. I might be wrong. But...
Well, I mean, a lot of these were much more fungible with positions in the States than teams tend to be in Canada.
Is that right? Yeah.
A friend from Winnipeg who was one of Mike McEwen's contemporaries coming up through juniors, and he said when he was getting coached, he said, "Well, you're a second, so you're going to be a second. You need to be a second for a long time." So on Tuesday, he subbed into my team, and he played second.
Well, see, that's because he's a second.
Didn't help us any.
No. You can see the experience of Cory and Korey here. I mean, and the execution has been kind of bang on, and just even the weight that's being thrown too.
Yeah, so it's going to be important here for Tyler to weld one in. Problem is that stone that is sitting on the top four on the right, as we're looking at it, is going to threaten anything you bring in there. So it's going to be such a perfect freeze, and then the question recurs to how do you build something more than that, Terry?
Mm-hmm. All right, starting to go now. Is it enough?
The line's getting really good.
Yeah, nice. Corey's got an out, though. Yeah, on the high side of, or the other side of the center line. If he wants to take it on. And I can't see why you wouldn't. You can get rid of both reds.
Yeah, it's certainly keyed up to go pretty good.
Yeah. Again, unfortunately, you make a great shot like that after, being down 3-0, and you'd love to get a deuce. And, well, as good as it looks, it's really not that good.
So here's their fourth stone of the end. That's for Dropkin.
You're going to have to go.
Yeah, throwing it kind of quiet. He's going to have to hurry to get past the guard. He does. It's a good angle on it. Moves 1 and 2 and out the side all the way. Yippee-ki-yay!
Wow, that was so paper thin.
And the discipline to execute it with such low weight.
Yes.
Great shot by Cory Dropkin.
Tremendous.
And we say this week after week after week. That shot was only possible because they threw the minimum weight required to make the shot.
Right. Now I'm wondering if Tyler's whispering over to Cheryl, okay, I just made that. It's not that tough. Throw it.
The problem is, you throw that shot, he's going to come right back in there and where Tyler just indicated, blast you out again, and might find a way to plant a rock so you can't even score. So is there ever a world where you just open up your own a little bit to make sure you have a chance? I don't know. I'm just talking here, Terry. Or do you really try to get overbearing in there and cue it up? You'd have to.
You'll have to really, get totally. You'd almost have to get inside that rock on the back of the floor.
That's what I'm thinking. You need to get underneath of that.
Yeah.
So it's queued up to plug. So you just have to take the paint off of it.
I know.
And then go behind it.
I mean, what's the alternative? Run the centerline guard in.
Yeah, it's open it up. Open up somehow, so you're going to be able to draw for one and live to fight another day.
Yeah, make some double in there, I guess. Yeah. This is a little warmer than the.
This is hot. It's going to leave some separation, no matter what.
Than the last one, yeah.
Yep, and no matter how you slice it, that's gettable. Question is, do you pick it through the hole, or do you use that top one?
Yeah, I mean, personally, I would play the same shot that Cory Dropkin played.
No, I kind of agree. I think it's, what the line was.
I mean, really, at the end of the day, if they score one, is that terrible? And
No, that's fine. Absolutely. Just never want to give up a deuce. So, Dropkin puts a broom down for Thiesse.
Mm-hmm.
Final stone of the end for the Americans. Pass the guard, no problem. On it, poke it out through the hole, and they're all gone.
Yeah, I think that's the only thing they were looking at, is they knew that, they were going to leave them a relatively straightforward draw by playing that shot. But I still think that was the way to be safe. I just noticed there that Corey Thiesse, she looked like she starts kind of her delivery much like Tracy Fleury, like her foot already back, or did I just kind of imagine that?
Well, we can catch it. Well, you imagine lots of things, Terry.
I know, and my world's so much better because of it.
Indeed. So here's Cheryl.
Oops, a wobble.
Final stun on the second end. Facing four, just needs to draw to the ones in the back.
Not sure you can ever hurt this.
Yeah, seems to be pretty happy with it. Does need to curl up because it could ricochet, but it's going to be just fine. There's a single point for them. Cory and Korey have the hammer when we return in just a moment.
Developed over a decade in collaboration with the finest ice makers this side of the Atlantic, the Pebblehead PB5 is nothing short of a triumph of sophistication and craftsmanship. Weighing less than half its lumbering copper predecessors, yet boasting tenfold their durability, the PB5 delivers perfect, consistent ice, time after time. The PB5 by Pebbleheads.com, the apex of ice-making ingenuity for the roaring game of curling.
The 2025-2026 Grand Slam of Curling schedule is out, with big events happening all over Canada, like the Masters heading to London in September, the Tour Challenge from Nisku this October, the Canadian Open from Saskatoon in December, and the Players' Championship from Steinbeck coming in January. Early bird weekend and full event passes on sale now at gsocktickets.com. Let's rock.
Welcome back. It was a single point for Cheryl Damen and Tyler Van Amsterdam. Thiesse and Dropkin have a 2-point lead. They have the hammer. Playing here in the third. And we are talking about just the precision of the shots that have been put down by the Coreys thus far.
Yeah, I mean, they're two good throwers, and they seem to be a good team as well.
And for both of these players, it's been a bit of a dating game to figure out who their good partner would be. I think they've decided that this is it. Cory for a time was playing with Sarah Anderson. And now she's playing with Andrew Stupera. And it's on the tip of my tongue who Thiesse was playing with. So here's Tyler. Evan Van Amsterdam's big brother. This one needs to curl in and get to the corner of the top one, ideally. A crack research team has let us know that Thiesse was playing with Schuster prior to Cory.
Well, that's another pretty good thrower.
Yep.
Former gold medalist.
Yep. I know Matt Hamilton used to like to give John a little guff. They like, you got to sweep now. But John can sweep just fine. And so can this man.
Yeah, you'll notice how his head's right over the rock, which is just like perfect technique.
And they have inside position and are welded on right on the pin. And with those angles, anything played in is going to make the red go away. So what do you think the best option is here, Terry?
I was wondering if you could, what the outturn did there, because I don't think you can get this in a real good position because they're welded. So I mean, not that you need to be shot right now, but I mean, moving the end forward, I'm not sure if you can, kind of get inside a little bit to the point where the raise might be available for you.
Well, they're going to stick with the intern here.
Yep. Well, it's way out there, this one. It looks a little bit on the warmish side, too.
This one does need to curl a long way. It's going to come in contact with the yellow, but actually, well, Amanis only improved the angle.
Exactly. Now that even the run doesn't work.
So they've indicated they're just going to come right to the nose of theirs.
Yeah.
So here's Cory Dropkin. With his second.
They're actually going to move this too, which is even better. Look at that.
They do release it. They line 1, 2, and 3 right now.
Wow.
So what makes that so good, Terry?
Good. Well, I mean, they unlocked that back one. I mean, and now they can, they can score more than the one. With that locked on, I mean, they were really probably only going to be in a situation to score one. And you've really got nothing on that intern that they've been throwing, so you've changed the shot as well.
To our friends who might not watch doubles quite as often, it's a game that's much more built around finesse as opposed to the big power shots. Not to say that they don't happen, but far less commonplace. So they're trying to get all the way into the face here. First one we've seen in the outturn in quite some time.
Yeah, I think they might have to go on this.
It is curling really hard.
Yeah, it's well short.
And it's up close and personal with their guard.
Yeah. I think, yeah, if Korey and them play this intern through the hole there, that's going to be tough on Cheryl and Tyler to even keep this to a 3 even. I guess they figure that they're going to leave them that outturn draw.
Oh, I would.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. I just don't know how they would get in on the intern anyway, but they'd have to run one of their red stones, which would be the wide one, in, and
by doing that, they're going to make themselves vulnerable anyway. So
yeah,
this one's over curling on Dropkin here.
Yeah,
but it might get away with it. A little chisel here. Yep.
I think they left them either the draw through the hole or the double raise on the red. Or the slash in on the red.
Yeah, double raise.
Looks like the easiest shot.
Yeah, you're probably still leaving the Korey sitting one after it. You could get lucky and
yes,
but you're probably leaving them sitting one, which is
for sure
better than giving them a shot for 4 all day. Yeah. Could ever come in and just kind of pick that one back, and but there's still no place to hide. There's not a lot of good options here, Terry.
No. Like I say, just looking at it visually, it's a that double race looks probably easier than any of them.
Now, I haven't been playing nearly as long as you have, Terry, but when that sounds like it's your best option, it doesn't sound good.
No, I mean,
no, but I hope they make something. That's for sure.
Now, do you? Just a question. I mean, so you probably watch more doubles than I do. Like, I just see a lot of line scores, but I've noticed, like, for 6 rocks, like a lot of big ends. And when I say big, I mean like 4 and 5 enders.
Oh, it's very common, because what happens is a team gets good position, and you keep on trying to make the perfect freeze, and then you don't. Yeah. It's almost akin to how you end up giving up an 8-ender. Because you keep on trying to get out of it. And by the nature of the game and the guard rule not being able to remove things, you're presented with if a team executes, you're presented with a tough situation right off the jump. And some teams will just blow things up, and other teams will try to get out of it. And if you fail to get out of it, well, bad things happen. Let's see if Cheryl can make some magic here. She's going to play that double raise. It is already curling an awful lot. It's close. Get the 1 on the second. Oh, it shoots past everything. Yeah. Oh, my goodness, Terry.
Yeah, they were sweeping that. Obviously, I mean, in hindsight, didn't need to do that part. But, yeah, it looked like it was starting to go right about there.
And just caught it a little too low. And
now I'm going to really pay attention to Cory Thiesse here and see if she starts from the foot back like Tracy Fleury.
I think they're just trying to figure out the speed here and how wide they have to be to get around that far outside guard.
Yeah.
They do need to be full 4 foot, so they're drawing to the side of the 4 foot, really.
Yeah. No, she looks like she just sits normally. Yeah. It's the logo on the pants that I think kind of drew me to it. Are they going through that hole?
Final stone of the third end. They just might be trying to feather through that hole.
Oh,
they are.
Lordy. Oh!
They kiss off the board. It might still be good enough if they keep it moving. Yeah. And does it spin back in for the last little bit? Oh, yes, it does. That's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, man, Terry.
Yeah, just gets a whisker of this to redirect it. But when it hits the top one, the rotation just causes it to spin back in. And that's right, 4 big ones.
And we'll be back after this.
Hey guys, what can I get started for you today?
Bananas away, regular?
And I'll have the rip berry, but can I get vanilla oat milk, and I'll add spinach and ginger? And can I substitute the raspberries for strawberries? Also add the chia and hemp seed, and definitely have the power booster and the collagen booster. And can I get that blended twice?
Wow.
For Alicia, Custom Chaos,
One of a kind.
You're one of a kind.
Twister juice, freshly made your way.
Developed over a decade in collaboration with the finest ice makers this side of the Atlantic, the Pebblehead PB5 is nothing short of a triumph of sophistication and craftsmanship. Weighing less than half its lumbering copper predecessors, yet boasting tenfold their durability, the PB5 delivers perfect, consistent ice, time after time. The PB5 by Pebbleheads.com, the apex of ice-making ingenuity for the roaring game of curling.
Live curling rocks. And this November, the best in the world are coming to Tahoe. Get your seats now at gsoctickets.com. But hurry, early bird pricing ends soon.
That's life. That's what all the people say.
And welcome back to the Saville Community Sports Center. It was a big old 4-spot for Thiesse and Dropkin. And you see here, looks like they've elected to play the power play, I think.
They must have.
So Thiesse and Dropkin played the shot where, they couldn't remove their own guard, but they were able to raise it into the ring. So they played their own tick shot, push shot, basically.
Yeah, that's become a standard, has it not, really?
It has.
Yeah.
They'd love to get this one on. It is going to be a guard still. I like getting it on just because it still can't be removed.
Yeah, I was going to say, just, you're up 7-1. I don't know what the alternative that they were talking about, but, this seems straightforward.
Man, and what a last shot. That little wick off the guards and presence of mind to keep it moving and get it back onto the forefoot.
Yeah, again, that's just with all the experience that they've had playing. You understand that, the ticks don't always, mean the shot's over. And there's still an outcome to be had. Oh, they are playing just... See, again, not playing enough doubles. I would love to, just be down there and say, okay, Korey's just explain that to me, the decision making there. I know
you were still where you couldn't remove this time. At that point, that was the 5th total rock.
But can't they remove the one in the house?
No.
Oh, okay. See, okay, there you go. I didn't know that.
It's essentially a 5-rock Moncton.
Yes.
5-rock Moncton roll.
Yeah. Okay.
To put it back into your era.
Ooh.
And I'm sure some kid is saying 6-7 at me, and I still don't know what that means.
Okay.
I do know that Halloween officially ends at 8 p.m. Eastern time this year.
In Canada, it does. If you're in Eastern Standard Time, anyway.
As the Toronto Blue Jays will be trying to close out the World Series at home at the Rogers Center.
Yeah.
But until that time, we got curling for you.
You betcha.
And even during that time, you can have an iPad up.
That's right.
So now the rock removal can be commenced. Thiesse and Dropkin would be perfectly okay giving up a deuce with the power play, just to get it out of the way.
Yeah, that's kind of a last resort.
You just don't want to do anything that could make him generate a 3.
That's right.
Hit and roll out, not a problem. So you see Tyler indicating he wants to remove the yellow and snuggle underneath their own guard.
Yeah, I didn't know if that's what he was saying or if he's talking about splitting that. I had no idea.
So Tyler sends it on its way. Trying to walk it over. Taking the curl now. It's going to not flop under.
Yeah.
Does need to stick around.
Going to stick around, not where they wanted it, though.
It will. Double takeout is certainly available. I'm half surprised that Dropkin hasn't thrown it already. You see the lack of ice here. This is going to come with some mustard.
Yep.
1 and 2.
Oh,
it jams in the back. That's unfortunate.
Wow, what a bad break.
So opportunity to hold on to that deuce is still there for Damen and Van Amsterdam. So he's going to hit this here. Very important that you stick. Cheryl says it has to be held there. Oh, and it flashes completely. That is terribly unfortunate. Just never had it right off of his hand. So, huge miss for them here. And now they're going to draw to line 2 here, I believe. Not just play the hit. Let's see. They didn't originally indicate the draw.
And I just
no, it's a hit.
Yeah.
Now in doubles, there is no such thing as a. Well, there is a blank end, but if you blank end and an end, you do forfeit the hammer. So they are forced to one here. Just need to draw the 8-foot. Had an opportunity to pick a stone back there, and unfortunately, we're not able to capitalize on it. So
yeah, exactly.
Gonna have to settle for one. See Tyler adding his gripper back for this brush. Final stone in the 4th end. Needs full 8-foot for a single. Facing 2 with a 6-point deficit. Absolutely have to make this draw. And Tyler is brushing it hard.
And he looked up and went, yeah, I can't. I'm never getting that there.
Way short. It's a steal of 2 more for Thiesse and Dropkin. And that is going to do it. So you can hang that final score as 9-1 in favor of Cory Thiesse and Cory Dropkin. And they will take that win. Hang on, folks, and we will be sending on over to our other game in just a moment. And any thoughts, final thoughts before we do that?
Just a dominating performance by Cory and Korey. That was mixed doubles 101, I think, and they really hung that on Cheryl, Damen, and Tyler Van Amsterdam. I mean, I hope that we have a few more closer contests coming up in the near future, but like that was just a dominating performance. Experience showed, throwing, execution was very evident. Well done by them.
I'll be back with you at 5 o'clock Mountain Time. Right now, we're going to send you on over to another game. So for now, for Terry Corbin and Connor Sims, I'm Dave Schmel. Thanks for watching Curling Stadium. Have a pleasant day.
Live curling rocks. And this November, the best in the world are coming to Tahoe. Get your seats now at gsoctickets.com. But hurry, early bird pricing ends soon.
Hey guys, what can I get started for you today?
Bananas away, regular?
And I'll have the rip berry, but can I get vanilla oat milk? And I'll add spinach and ginger. And can I substitute the raspberries for strawberries? Also add the chia and hemp seed, and definitely have the power booster and the collagen booster. And can I get that blended twice?
Wow.
For Alicia, Custom Chaos?
One of a kind.
You're one of a kind.
Blister juice, freshly made your way.